Hey everybody, it's Mr. 95 Cents. We're here for Mr. 95 Cents Sport Card Adventures. How we doing, everybody? Oh, today we're going to be opening up the 2024 Phoenix Football Blaster. This stuff is nice stuff. And you never know what we're going to get. We could get some ultra rare color blast or something like that. Or autographs. You never know. But that's later. We got all kinds of stuff to do today. We got warehouse finds, card shop stories, the box break. But first we want to shout out all our featured channels down below. Check them out. We got a lot of great featured channels, a lot of great entertainment and knowledge. Just watch them down below, like their videos, and everybody helps everybody in this community. All right, we got prizes. I got the box. All right, so if you commented on the last video and you're a subscriber, you now are going to have a chance for these prizes. We got, for first out of the box today, a 2021 Topps Update Baseball Pack. Second out of the box, we got a Upper Deck Millennium Team Babe Ruth card. Third out of the box, we got the 1989 Bowman reprint Mickey Mantle card. And fourth out of the box, we got a Topps Opening Day Bomb Squad Ken Griffey Jr. All right, so we got all those prizes right there. We got a whole bunch of tickets in there. We're going to hand mix them first. All right, here we go. All right, we got it all mixed up. We're going for the pack first. All right. Oh, Card Cash 70. Card Cash 70. I don't know if I have your address yet, Card Cash. So if you get this video before I message you, send me your shipping address to my email, sportspg@aol.com. sportspg@aol.com, and your favorite teams, so I can send you some extras in the pack. There we go. And if I don't hear from you, I'll message you soon. All right, we're going to go for the Babe Ruth next. Oh, I only want one. Here it comes. Oh, MCD poor. He's poor. That's why he deserves a Babe Ruth. There you go. Babe Ruth going to MCD poor. All right, we're going to go with the Mickey Mantle next. Yeah, it was in the heat today. Oh, for about 3 hours. Hold on. One ticket I need. Oh, Jimmy LeCarry. Jeez. This might be 3 out of 4 videos he's won. He's on a hot streak. Jimmy's on a hot streak, and he likes the Yankees. All right. And we got the Bomb Squad, Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, Jimmy's won like 3 times in the last 2 weeks anyway, I think. Here we go. Oh, 3 good nerds. 3 good nerds for the Griffey. Here we go. All right. And that's our winners for this video. And all you got to do is to be a subscriber and comment on this video, and you'll have a chance on Tuesday for prizes I'll show at the end of this video. All right, we're going to go right to warehouse finds. All right, let's see here. Whoa. Oh, these are unusual. So these are from, I believe, the early 60s. Ooch, I got to be careful with these. They're delicate. There's a bunch. These are vintage Fleer Funnies bubblegum comics. So these were in the bubblegum. Look at this here. They're very, very thin. It's amazing that they lasted. I mean, these got to be 60 years old. Do they have a date on them at all? No. Actually, these are Fleer Foolers, they call them. Fleer Foolers. I'm going to have to read one. So what's this one say? Mr. Taylor, what's the best way to make a coat last? And the tailor tells the kid, make the pants first. All right, here we got. So this guy in the stripes, his name is Pud. You know, I was buying all this stuff when I was a kid, but I forget. There's what kind of ears do engines have? Engine ears. Okay. This one says, what time is it when the clock strikes 13? Time to have it fixed. So they go on and on with this stuff. Oh, this one, okay, this has got an ad for a Big League Baseball cap. What do they say on that? You get your choice of 20 teams. You got to put 15 comic wrappers in there and 75 cents and you get the cap. And there's another one for the cap. That's actually the same comic. So stuff like this, these sell for a couple, not a lot, a couple bucks a piece. So I'm thinking 15, that's like 30 bucks. Yeah, that's probably what a hat costs nowadays, right? All right, here's Fleer funnies. Those were foolers, and now these are funnies. Yeah. Starring Pud. Pud was the guy. Pud was the man back in the day. See, Fleer had Pud. Topps had Bazooka Joe. So he's an answer to Bazooka Joe. Here's a comment. What's this one say? My friend is only poor and can spell his name backwards. And the other kid says, what's his name? And he says, Otto, O-T-T-O. Well, it's the same back and forth. What are you going to do? And then we got another one. This one looks like it's got a fan in it. So let's see. Pud. Mother has to go shopping. Will you dry the dishes for me? Sure. And he's got the fan drying the dishes. So a little bit of action from, I think this is early 60s stuff. I remember getting this as a little kid, this stuff. All right, what do we got next here? We've got Topps Heritage from 2009, Obama cards. There's one with Abraham Lincoln. This the same one? Here's one with Abraham Lincoln. It's not the same one. All right, so they all have Abraham Lincoln. And don't ask me, and I'm not getting political, what those two have in common. They weren't even the same party because Lincoln was a Republican. But they're interesting. They have stuff on the back. All right. Okay, let's see what it says. Eager to create consensus, yet independent men, Lincoln and Obama share a paradoxical political brilliance. Even opponents of their policies usually like them. I don't know. Oh, geez, this one almost scared me. Oh, geez, this one. This is one of these presidential predictors from Upper Deck. I got Hillary and John McCain, God rest his soul. But there's Hillary. Oh, geez. What do we got here? This is a 1999 Digimon Holo Preview card. It's pretty shiny. We had Digimon cards. They weren't that popular. You know, they were one of the lesser games. Oh, this is a 2007 Topps Hollywood Zombies Friday Clum Heidi Clum. So that's a Friday Clum. And it tells you on the back. We got some football. Got a little bit of Kerry Collins. Pinnacle inside. It was in a can. Came in a can. We got a Kerry Collins. I think this is also a Pinnacle inside. We got a Instincts Kerry Collins. We got some Chris Carter. Got an absolute Chris Carter from 2000. Got a season highlight Topps Chrome. A regular Topps Chrome from 2000. Got a Topps Gallery Masters from 2000. Got a Bowman's Best Performers, Marvin Harrison and Chris Carter. We got an Old Pacific. Is this his rookie? This might be his rookie from 1991. It's close. Got more. Got a Pinnacle Express, Chris Carter. Got a Diamond Kings. Just keeps coming here. A Topps Finest from 99. And a Fleer Decade of Dominance. Oh, we got Dan Marino next. I know I got a couple Dan Marino fans, a lot of them too here. Look at this, jeez. All right, let's see what we got. We got an Upper Deck Football Heroes. This was a promo, and I can't remember the name. It was a promo program where if you came in every week, you got a different card from 2007 from Topps. That's the Dan Marino. Okay, I got a duplicate there. This is just a Topps Gridiron giveaway advertisement. Got a 2019 Donruss. A Phoenix from 2016. That's nice. Got an Elite Draft. A Topps Legends. A 2016 Donruss. An Ultra Award winner. And a Pro Set from 1990. We got some basketball. Let's see if we separate this stuff. All right, it looks like we got a couple Damian Lillards here. Yeah, we got a Team Leaders. Who's making that? It's from NBA Hoops, Damian Lillard. We got another Hoops Class Action, Damian Lillard. Got a Hoops Picture Perfect. And we got some Kyle Kuzma. We got an Optic Kyle Kuzma. And who made this thing? This is a Panini Cornerstone basketball, Kyle Kuzma. All right, we got a Panini Black Friday Crispus Porzingis. And we get a Bazooka Mini Damon Stoudemire. Get a little aeration. I got to keep hydrating. I was out in the sun for 3 hours. I'm going to explain. It's going to be my card shop story today. But I got to hydrate. Let's see. Oh, we got more Michael Jordans. It's always fun to get more Michael Jordans. So this is from the UD North Carolina basketball set. It's Michael Jordan's 1984 Player of the Year Award. This is the this is the USA. No, this is the All-Star team. This is a 92 NBA East All-Star team. Oh, I remember this set. This was a Hoops, right? USA, no, well, Skybox USA set from 91-92. There's a bunch of cards from here. You get the USA logo in the corner. Oops, I'm getting it. We got next hockey. A lot of Ranger stuff. All right, well, my nephews will be happy. We got a Parkhurst foil Brian Leach. Got a Pinnacle signature move Brian Leach. Got a Parkhurst team logo Rangers. Got a Victory Silver, Brian Giunta. Got a Parkhurst Original 6 team logo. This is Upper Deck Retro. Got a nice Brad Park card. This is from the Beehive set. This is a 2003-2004 Beehive. Eric Lindros. Oops, they're sticking a little bit. Okay, we got an Upper Deck Retro here of Brian Leach. Got a Pinnacle Mike Richter. An Upper Deck Retro Mike Richter. And a Black Diamond Mike Richter. Got a Studio Wayne, oh, that's nice. A Studio Wayne Gretzky. Now this is a funny card. So we got baseball coming up next. This is an iconic card. It's a 1984 Fleer Jay Johnstone with the umbrella hat. Okay. It's a Budweiser too. Budweiser umbrella hat. Well, this was an interesting card. We got a Slugger's Prism insert of Luke Voigt. It's a nice card with the two bats. Got a Tales of the Game, Babe Ruth. This is a Topps 35th anniversary. Is it 35th? Oh, jeez, I'm having a hard time reading it. But it's one of those anniversary cards of Justin Verlander. I'm getting tired. I got to warn you, I'm fading. I spent 3 hours out in the sun. It wasn't good. Sun never affected me, but now with all this stuff I'm going through. Let's see, we got an Upper Deck biography, Justin Verlander. Oh, we got a bunch of Verlanders. We got a Prism Dominance Verlander. Got a Topps Spring Fever. A Gypsy Queen no-hitters insert. Oh, this is a Just Minors. And look at that. And I don't know, it's like a sepia card from Gypsy Queen. And we got a Topps 35th anniversary. And this one here is a 2005 Seawolves card. Oops, I almost dropped it. I did drop it. Seawolves. Oh, these here, yeah. So these are unusual. It's a 1969 Globe Imports. They were little mini cards back in the day. Bill Freehand. Yeah, they're pretty. They're like a papery substance too. Here we've got a. This is a 3 of Hearts, Tony Canigliaro. Look at that. In pretty good shape too. Is somebody here? I thought I heard a car. I don't know. Oh, who's this now? Oh, this is a Queen of Diamonds, Lou Brock. They have a blank back. At one point, I bought a lot of these. There's an Oscar Tovar, two of spades. Well, there's actually more cards in there. All right. Here's a 4 of spades, Richie Allen. This is all from 1969. Got a couple more. Got a 4 of clubs, Tony Oliva. And we got a 10 of Hearts, Orlando Cepeda. Oh, we got some Neon Dion next. Let's see. Is it all baseball? Looks like it. We got a Neon Dion O-Pee-Chee card from 1992. Got a collector's choice. This is a 92 Fleer Ultra. This is the Leaf Limited Counterparts. Alright, this is a Score, 1994 Score. Got a 94 Pinnacle. And a 91 Upper Deck. Not bad. Oh, the rest is all Griffies. Got a Diamond King, the 50, or the 500, excuse me. The 500 inserted Griffey. Got a Upper Deck Hot Shots. Okay, this is a National Convention VIP from 2004. I'm getting ready to fall asleep, sorry. I've done this before. I had a long morning. Long and hot morning. All right. Sorry about that. Did I pause? I paused for a little bit, right? I almost fell asleep right in front of the camera. So you know where I'm going after this. In my chair. I think it's the shock of coming from like a lot of heat and humidity to a nice air-conditioned room like this. We get a Topps Gold Season Highlights. Now here's a 93 Upper Deck. What do they call these? I forget. But they're like the holograms. They were nice. Got a Sports Royalty. Okay, this one is a Historical Duels Green. It's Ken Griffey and A-Rod. Oh, this is nice. This is a 1998 Metal Universe. Looks pretty good shape, too. Okay, we got a Topps. I'm not sure what this is. It's a Topps insert of some sort of Ken Griffey Jr. And I want to say it was a Target or Walmart thing. We've got a Upper Deck Baseball Heroes The charcoal we have Griffey, Clemente, Guerrero, and DiMaggio. We got a Stadium Club Master photo. And last but not least, we got a Home Run All-Star Junior with the holographic. All right, and that's our warehouse finds, where I almost fell asleep through it. Sorry. You notice I'm trying to do what I used to do, but I'm getting there, but I'm not quite there yet. And I'm still getting that treatment. So, all right. So we're going to go right to Card Shop Stories. So, like I said, a lot of times I tell you stuff about stuff that happens on the day it happens, like today. So, we have a big farmer's market in Morris Plains. So I'll tell you what I did today. That's why I'm falling asleep. So we had the farmer's market today in Morris Plains, and it's a nice sized farmer's market. And we have a booth there once a month. And I couldn't go last time. There was something that conflicted. I think it was my nephew's party or something like that. So I went this time. And I got there by 8 o'clock. It doesn't open until about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And I had like the 8:30 to 11 shift. And a bunch of us guys were there, you know. And first time we're debuting, we went out and bought one of these big canopies, and it's nice. You know, it's got our logo and everything on it. There's a picture of most of it here. And, you know, we decorate the booth a little bit with signage and stuff. And we recruit members because we're trying to get more members. It's tough. I mean, 10 years ago, we had 65 members, and now we're down to like 40-something. A lot of people got older, they passed away, they moved down to Florida, wherever, you know, and it's tough to get new members. But we are getting them, you know. We're still hanging in the 40s, so that's good. And we do a lot of stuff. I mean, we got 58 committees, so we got to have at least 40 members, and that's even tough to do that. So, but it was hot, and I mean, it wasn't as hot as I guess it could have been. And the tent did give us some shade, but it was like humid. And since I'm getting this treatment and the operation, everything, I don't take the heat like I used to. I was telling Sean, the guy that ran it, a couple of years ago when I first started that table, I said, me and another guy sat there with no tent, and it was 95, 100 degrees, and it didn't bother me. Now, after 3 hours, I was done, you know. And I'll show you, this is a funny picture. Let's see here. See if I get it right. There's our first shift gang. And Sean, the tour guy in the back, he's the membership director. You know. And then, I don't know if you see, we got cards. See, in front of me, there's packs of cards to give to the kids. You know, we didn't get too much of that sign, but it's a big sign. Shows everything we donated. You know, we do a lot of stuff for the town. But, and the farmer's market's pretty good. The farmer's market's pretty good. I didn't buy anything, which is a good thing for me because they got good stuff there. But, I mean, there is a vegetable stand, but they got all kinds of bakeries and candy and chocolate and everything else. And it took a lot for me to walk by the one booth because it was right next to my car, too. Thank God I had my chair in one hand, my drink in the other. Caniglio's. It's an Italian pizzeria in town, and they have also bakery. So they bring all the baked goods. Oh, it's pretty good stuff. But, you know, we were there. All the guys there were pictured. We were there until about 11. And then a couple people came to relieve us, and Sean stayed. He's the membership director. And we had already gotten a few names that... you know, we actually just went over it. The one girl, lady, not really a girl, she's young compared to me, but the one lady, she signed up and was going to join, and she was from last month's farmer's market. So if we get one member every time we do this, it's fantastic. It doesn't always happen like that, but it's fantastic. So that's what I did. I sat in the sun, and now I know that I got about maybe a 3-hour limit sitting in the hot, humid sun. So, but it was for a good cause, and that's what I did today. That's how I killed my time, imagine. So, all right. Yeah, I encourage anybody to, even if you're in another part of the country, Rotary's worldwide. Check out a meeting. You'd be surprised. You might want to join. They do a lot of good stuff. All right, and that's my card shop life story today. All right, we were going to talk about webkins. Maybe we'll do that on Tuesday. Because somebody asked me, what's a webkin? After I showed those webkin cards last time. So maybe we'll go through that. That's what I had on schedule until the market. So we're going to go to the box break. So, look at this here. Got the Phoenix football, 2024. 6 packs per box, 4 cards per pack on average, with a chance to get all kinds of stuff. And we're supposed to get 3 blaster exclusive parallels per box on average. All right. So let's see what we get. Open up here. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, this is really good looking stuff. It don't stay on the shelf long. I just got a couple boxes in the other day. That's why I got some. Otherwise, it's not there. All right, we got a Jalen Johnson. A Deron Bland. Here we go. Got a Micah Parsons. And a Xavier Legette rookie. All right. Oh, we got a Garrett Wilson from the Jets. Brian Burns from the Giants. This must be that. What are they calling it again? Box exclusive parallel. Johnny Wilson rookie card. And we got a Jonah Ellis rookie. Getting our share of rookies anyway. All right, next pack. We got a James Cook. Dak Prescott. All right, it's a Contours rookie. I don't know if they're any good. They don't list that as a... Who knows? Looks nice, though. We got a Contours rookie of Adonai Mitchell from the Colts. And we got a Brock Bowers rookie. And we still got 3 packs to go. They don't guarantee an autograph or a game. Maybe we'll get one. Next pack, we got a Josh Hines Allen. Got a Deshaun Watson. Is this a refractor? No. We got a DeAndre Hopkins. And we got a rookie card of Malik Washington. 2 more packs. Yeah, I'm going to conk out and snooze. Too much today already. Got an Aiden Hutchinson. George Karlaftis. Here's another one of those blaster exclusives. We got a Dre Greenlaw. And a Drake May rookie. Oh, that's nice. All right, last pack. Here we go. Last pack here. We got a C.J. Stroud. Jalen Warren. Got Ramondre Stevenson. And we got a Romo Odunze rookie card. There we go. All right. Pretty uneventful box, but they go for about 30, 35 bucks. They're nice looking cards, you know. And even though I didn't get much, it was still worth it. I like them. So they gave me a little fun. They kept me awake. Because, boy, I'm getting tired. All right. So that's it for the show. We're all done. But I got to show you prizes for next video. All you got to do is comment on this video and be a subscriber. And on Tuesday, you got a chance for these prizes. First out of the box is the 2024 Panini Contender Pack. Second out of the box, we got an Onyx Firepower Terrell Davis. Look at that one. Third out of the box, we got a certified Justin Herbert rookie card. And fourth out of the box, we got a Panini Contender Lamar Jackson. All right, these over here. All you got to do is comment on this video and be a subscriber. And on Tuesday, you'll have a chance for those prizes. All right, we're getting ready to close up the shop right here, because Daryl's tired and got to go to take a nap. So, all right. Don't forget our eBay. Our eBay's still up there. Sports PG on eBay. A lot of nice stuff on there. Also on COMC, it's Mr95cents with a C. And there's a lot of over 40,000 items on there for very, very low price. Most of them starting at 95 cents. All right. Thanks a lot, everybody. Don't forget, collect what you like, because it goes up or down. You still like it. And try not to buy a box for more than 120, because what we're getting out of this stuff ain't been worth it lately. All right, everybody, take care. We'll see you next time.